Hello and welcome. You're watching me on NDTV. I'm Rishika Barua. Amid this raging pandemic, we have many questions and concerns, and it all really begins with what happens when you develop symptoms, what happens if you come in contact with a COVID positive patient, what happens if you need to undertake any kind of travel. Well, let's begin by answering some of those questions. Now, the Indian Council for Medical Research, the ICMR, has issued new guidelines on testing. What are these new guidelines? Let me take you through what information the ICMR has put out. The testing guidelines during the second wave of COVID-19 have been revised. This has also been done in the wake of the upsurge in COVID-19 cases that are being witnessed across India. Now, RT-PCR must not be repeated in any individual who has tested positive once by either the rapid antigen test or the RT-PCR test. Second, no testing is required for COVID-19 recovered individuals at the time of hospital discharge in accordance with the discharge policy that was laid out by the Health Ministry a couple of months earlier. The need for RT-PCR test in healthy individuals undertaking interstate domestic travel may be completely removed to reduce the load on laboratories. Non-essential travel and interstate travel of symptomatic individuals, anybody who has COVID or flu-like symptoms, should be essentially avoided to reduce the risk of infection. All asymptomatic individuals who are undertaking essential travel must follow COVID appropriate behavior, and mobile testing labs are now something that is being encouraged. The rest of the advisory is essentially for laboratories that are conducting tests, but this is very crucial. What are the key takeaways for you? Well, the key takeaways are that if you have to travel in these unprecedented times and you have to engage in an interstate travel, you no longer need an RT-PCR test. But if you're symptomatic, you should avoid this travel, because remember, there are temperature checks and all other kinds of checks and mechanisms that are still in place across several exit and entry points in different states. However, you no longer need that RT-PCR test, but if you're symptomatic, you should definitely avoid the travel. Secondly, what this advisory very interestingly says is that if you've tested positive for COVID, do not try and attempt a retest to confirm whether your positive is a firm positive. Remember, this is being done in a bid to reduce the pressure on the labs in the country. So as citizens, we all have a responsibility to do our bit. What it also interestingly says is that you don't need to test on hospital discharge. And what a lot of doctors are advising is that if you've completed your 14-day quarantine, you've made a full recovery, you needn't get a COVID negative test at the end of it. Now, this also reduces the burden on labs. Well, the counter argument which a lot of experts make is that this will in fact lead to asymptomatic patients who will be moving in and out of states. They'll go undetected. It could lead to the spread of various virus mutant strains. So those are concerns with the new guidelines. But remember, these guidelines have come at a time when the overall case positivity rate in India is over 20%. There are labs across the country that are doing tests, but as someone who's tried to book COVID tests, you would know that it's taking a long time to get an appointment and sometimes a long time to even receive your report. So this is the new guidelines that has been issued in the light of that. The second important issue that a lot of our viewers have actually asked is, when should you get a test? Well, we spoke with the AIIMS director, Dr. Randeep Guleria, last weekend, and he said something very interesting on the show. He said that the ICMR has maintained that the current RT-PCR COVID test kits in India can detect the mutant strains. Now, we have a double mutation, we have even a triple mutation, and we have the UK variant, the Brazilian variant, and the South African variant that have currently been detected in India. The ICMR says that the RT-PCR test kits are sound and can detect the variant strains. So, why are you getting a false negative? Because that is something that is increasingly happening with the new variants. Well, experts say that this is linked to the timing of the test and also to the technique of the test. So what's the ideal time to get tested? What's in your hands? If you have had exposure to a COVID confirmed case, you need to isolate and you need to get yourself tested after 5 days. Between day 5 and day 8 of your exposure is when you need to get your COVID-19 test done. In the meanwhile, please do not go about not business as usual. You could be incubating an infection. Remember, when you contract the infection, it could take a few days for the infection to show up in an RT-PCR. So what doctors advise is that if you've had exposure to a COVID positive patient, isolate and get your RT-PCR test done between day 5 and day 8. However, if you develop symptoms, then you can get your test done upon the onset of symptoms. This reduces the possibility of you getting a false negative. It also reduces the possibility of multiple tests. If you get tested immediately, you might still feel like this is a false negative, wait for 5 more days and get another test. So all of this reduces those possibilities. We sincerely hope that this video on COVID-19 testing, the new rules and regulations and what expert doctors are saying about the RT-PCR has been helpful. We'll continue to bring you the very latest COVID-19 information. Thanks for watching.